Job Corps is a holistic program. It's the largest residential training program in all of the United States. It's just a delight to go to a Job Corps center and see all these happy, shiny faces that are learning a trade and learning how to work and knowing that they can be just as good as anybody else. This was the easiest partnership that's came together. We have a statewide partnership all the way from our senators in Washington, D.C. and Representative Lummis, all the way down to our governor, our legislature, our city council, our commissioners, to our tribes. Everybody's on board. This is easy to support because it's helping so many youth. You just fall in love with it right away. And so it's not my Job Corps or Wyoming's Job Corps, it's our Job Corps. Well, I'm moved, touched that they would give this to me, but it took so many people that they pointed me out on it, but if I wouldn't have had everybody to help me with this, we just wouldn't have got it. So it's just not about a Sandy Barton project, it's about the whole state.
I could see that this is probably going to be a tremendous success from the outset, simply because I knew who was going to head this thing up, and because of Sandy's leadership qualities, I had no doubts that this thing was going to move in the right direction.
One of the things I think that has been most impressive from day one is that the community of Wyoming has said, we want Job Corps in Wyoming. We're glad it's in Riverton. I say that, and I live in Lander, 24 miles away, and clearly there have been times when things weren't quite that cohesive. I think that reflects on the way that it was put together and on the leadership Sandy has provided for it. But this is a community of Wyoming project. Sandy's the director of Fremont County BOCES, and there's a whole lot more than just Job Corps. And while we allocated time for her to do that as a priority, the work that she and Larry and all the folks here at BOCES do is pretty impressive and not terribly well known.
The one piece that most people may not have an opportunity to observe or somehow overlook, and that's her ability to motivate. And when that motivation begins, it's one of those things where you either have to be on the train or you have to get off. And that's what we do here at Fremont County BOCES. We don't have time to be stagnant, or create what they call a status quo. As we always say in education, you're either going forward or you're going backwards. There is no status quo. And the other saying is, change is not mandatory because nobody has to survive. And that's the way we are here at Fremont County BOCES through her leadership.
And I guess we'd be remiss not to add the point that she's a delightful person to work with. Intelligent, professional, pleasant, great sense of humor. Those kind of things are what make a leader as good as they are. And I think that that's something that when you work with her, you immediately are struck by the professionalism. You're immediately struck by the humanity that's there. Those are important qualities. Those are the kind of things that you latch onto and you get going. And that's a lot of why we have the success that we do.
And nobody thrives on humor more than Sandy does, because we all need it, as well as our leader, and Sandy loves good humor. So Bob is right. We all enjoy each other, and because of that relationship, we're able to always move forward.